Alright. What is up, my Spiral family? I swear, I am the cringiest Wizard101 YouTuber. Probably just the cringiest YouTuber in general. Like, the cringe is real. I'm not even gonna lie about that. The cringe is real. I mean, look at me. I'm 21 years old playing Wizard101. How cringy can you get, guys? Alright, so enough of the self-humiliation. Right here I'm facing a Burning Dryad by itself. I think it's Master just got sick or something. And then I got Kelsey Boom over here cheering me on for no apparent reason. I don't even know who Kelsey is. But yeah, I'm over here trying to put the weakness on the Triad and it's not even working. So I went and I clicked on his name and apparently it's actually... Is it another person? Is it another... I actually really think it is. It's Houston. Houston, it's another player. It's another player, Houston! Alright, guys. So, this video is actually a follow-up for the Ice Death deck setup that I did in my past video. In that video, along with it, is the 60,000 crown giveaway for the month of October. Along with it, this Sunday, I will be doing a live stream on Twitch, where I will be doing a pack giveaway to everyone that joins the stream, follows, and subscribes to my YouTube channel and follows me on Twitch. You don't have to subscribe to me on Twitch. I know that costs money, so just follow me on Twitch, and I would really appreciate the support. Give you guys packs, get to meet some of you guys, do some tournaments in my house, PvP, just talk, and I really like to get to know you guys a lot more than what I already know you guys. So, in this video, I'm basically showing you guys how the Ice Death setup works. And I actually recorded this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I recorded this 2 days ago. My girlfriend was asleep, so that's why I didn't do the live commentary with it. So I'm recording over it, and no, my videos are not fake. So before you go into the comments and you start typing, "Oh, well, George just goes and he fakes his videos. He goes to Blaze Live Hammer's channel and he'll start recording his videos." Look, homie. Look like I'm nothing against Live Hammer. I forgot his name, guys. I haven't been a part of the Wiz community in a long time. Like, I would really just get on here just to do tournaments and PvP. That's it. Not gonna lie to you guys. I play a lot of different games, and Wiz has really just gone down the side for me. I get on here mainly for the nostalgia and for you guys because I really enjoy y'all's support, and I do enjoy making content videos for you guys. But now that I got a better laptop, this thing is amazing. It's a lean gaming machine, and I love it. I can do so much more. I can run any game with like over 150 FPS, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. But I still am going to be doing Wizard101 videos for you guys because I really don't want to fall out with you guys, my Wizard101 community subscribers. And I do enjoy Wizard101 for the nostalgia and the strategy when it comes to PvP. So this guy started off popping a Fortify and then putting 2 infections on me. Of course, he didn't know that I'm an aggressive player. It's an aggressive player. The only heal I carry in this entire build is literally a sacrifice, and that's it. I don't have any other form of healing in this build except a sacrifice and then vampires, so I can go ahead and deal damage to them. But vampires, well, they're drains. Vampires are drains. So right here, I think I was looking for either a Death Blade or an Ice Blade. I don't think... Was I looking for an Ice Blade? See, that's the thing. I recorded this like 2 days ago. But I think I ended up putting a weakness on him. Wait, no. I popped Doom. For some reason, I popped Doom early. I'm telling you guys, like, this is the bad thing about recording over your videos. I'm going to have to start recording my videos when my girlfriend's awake, while I'm awake. That way I don't wake her up in the middle of the night and she looks at me with this death stare like, "Hey, if you don't shut up right now, I'm about to get up and I'm about to kill you and break that laptop across your head." But back to the match, this dude ended up summoning a puppet, I'm guessing. You guys know the mannequins you can craft and you can put your armor on them? That's basically what this thing is. It's basically a mannequin. I don't have a mannequin, but this guy has one. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. This is actually a Ice Guardian. It's just Wizards downloading all the way through, so I still don't have all of the textures and everything fully fully downloaded yet, so it's just downloading in the background while I'm playing. So Sloan was actually, of course, you can already tell if you've actually been paying attention to the match and not my voice. Sloan is a ice wizard, and well, Sloan, I'm not going to say that Sloan's a bad player. Sloan's a pretty cool guy, I'll give him that. The thing with Sloan is that he ended up choking once I popped that Doom. After I popped that Doom, that's whenever he realized that I was not a typical ice. Your typical ice normally blades up. Usually they'll start off, if they're smart ice, they'll start off with an ice bird or an ice guardian, so the ice guardian can put a blade on them. Normally they'll start off with an ice bird or an ice guardian. I start off with an ice bird, get my blade from an ice bird, then I go into a regular ice blade, and then I go and I get an elemental. Then I go and I get an elemental blade. That's pretty much what I do, and then I'll hit them with an infoul, with a frostbite, then followed it up with a Arctic Zilla or something else. Normally Frost Minotaur, love that spell. The Minotaur spells are just so deadly because they go right through shields. So Sloan right here, he's choking. He ended up using Satyr on a Doom and Gloom, and for some reason, that's whenever I noticed that he started choking. That's whenever I knew that I had the high advantage in this match against him. So I ice birded him, went ahead, 293 to the face. So he did have some ice resistance. I think he had like 65 ice resistance, but he didn't have any death resistance. Henceforth, why ice and death is a great combination, because whenever you're doing Grandmaster PvP, most people have like 70 ice resistance nowadays. It's insane. They all have Ice Ward pets. And whenever you're running Ice Death, that's a way you can get around that. You know, you trick your opponent, you choke them out where they won't be able to heal, they can't spam their shields, and next thing you know, they're choking, not being able to find their sanctuaries, and once they pop a sanctuary, you already got another Doom and Gloom up in the battlefield, and they're just completely lost, okay? So right here I had a pretty tough decision. I didn't know if I was going to use Blizzard or if I was going to go ahead and hit him with a Frostbite. I ended up hitting him with a Frostbite because I wanted to keep pushing Sloan. I wanted to keep making him choke to the point where he wasn't able to breathe, not even gasp for air. That's the point whenever you run an Ice Death build. The point of it is to put pressure on your opponent, spam them infections on them, which my infections weren't really popping. But normally you're going to want to spam infections, spam weaknesses, as well as Doom and Glooms. Always try to keep a Doom and Gloom up in the field unless you have low health. Whenever you do have low health, keep applying pressure along with the vampires. That way you get that edge in battle against your opponent. Whenever you got a Doom up in the field and you're draining your opponent's basically dead, okay? And then you follow it up with something like a Frostbite. There's not really much they can do from there. If you guys have been paying attention more to the video than my voice, this is actually a pretty good match. Sloan, I'm sorry, man, but I'm going to say it. I believe that I outplayed you. I do believe that I outplayed you, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. We're human, okay? And it's just a game. This is just a game. There's no point in ever getting mad. If I lose a match, I don't get salty about it. I don't get upset because I know it's just a game, and in the end, it's all just for fun. And I do enjoy playing games for fun, and that's something that a lot of people don't really realize anymore, that whenever you play a game, it's to have fun, guys. You play Wizard101 to have fun, even though I consider myself a pro player in this game. I really do. Right here, see, I got that Red Ghost, and Red Ghost is one of those situational cards. Red Ghost, I would use Red Ghost if, let's say, I had Doom up in my field, and he actually decided to pop an infoul and start dealing damage to me instead of going defensive and using Tower Shields and trying to heal while the Doom and Gloom was up. He could have popped an infoul, started hitting me, and dealing damage towards me. But what I could have done to counter that move was I could have easily went, hit him with a Red Ghost, got damage on him, and then popped the damage Doom and Gloom for 25% into the field. It'll look like a regular Doom and Gloom if he doesn't know what the Red Ghost normally does. It's a pretty rare TC, but for you old Wiz fans, there you go. So I'd pop Red Ghost, and then Vampire could follow it up. That way I could deal damage with Vampire, plus the infoul would pierce through it, and that way I would get an extra heal from the drain. Follow that up with at least 2 vampires, and I have about 800 to 1,000 heals right there with 2 vampires, plus damage that I've already dealt, damage dealing up to about 1,000 damage. So right here he ended up popping Bellfrost, and that's the thing, whenever you're Ice Death and you're facing an ice, normally ices will either be average ices, which average ices I consider to be ices that will blade up, you know, do the typical blade up, infel, hit you, and then there's the wards. Right there, he ended up popping Bellfrost. I could have easily hit him with an Arctic Zill and he would have been dead, but I love Deadly Minotaur, and it's a good thing I did it because he used a tower shield. And then after this, I got cocky. I started saying, I'm the king of ice, but I did throw a heart in there, you know, just to show that I do care. I'm the king of ice. I get cocky in my game sometimes, guys, I do. So, he sent me a friend request, I accepted him, and at this point, I forgot I was even recording, not gonna lie to you guys. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, leave a like, a comment, and if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe.